Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Dark Matter and X Potion. Got the Luca Goers going against the Albed Sykes, Guado Glories taking on the Ronso Fangs, and we are taking on the Kilka Beasts. So we got a lot of experience for Noy Guado last time. I think we got, maybe like 80 to 100 experience. It was quite a lot. So it's now level 70, getting closer and closer to everyone else. I think we'll be able to get quite a few levels here. I'm not sure how many more actual level ups in games and leagues we're gonna play with Noy. I'm thinking we're gonna go beyond 350 episodes. I know. I think 360 is the highest a series has gone for us in terms of matches, but this one might be the longest one yet. We've just got so much to do, and we definitely haven't been really aggressive about leveling up in the earlier parts of the series. So I think now we're just trying to make up for that with Noy and Pa and everyone, and quite a bit of passing. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're going to pass between Pa, Guado, and Noy, and then we're going to try to set up Zazi Guado with a shot. So right now Zazi Guado is top scorer, but barely. He's tied for top scorer right now with 4 goals. So we need to make sure Zazi keeps on shooting, keeps on scoring, all that stuff. Just kind of gets up there in the league charts, so to speak. Yeah, I'm going to go for the invisible. It has to go invisible. Oh, looks like we are lucky. There it is. Jamal cannot stop that. We're going to go up 1-0. Not too bad. It's not a terrible way to start. Alright, so Mep is pushing left side. He's going to have a pretty good chance with that. We've got Zazi Guado over there and Noy Guado. And just no one that can really stop Mep. At least go in midfield, though. That's a really bad idea, because we are well equipped to deal with the midfield at least. That's not really a problem. Pass to Pa, and we're just going to try to get the ball back to Noy if we can and get some experience here. Definitely a large part of the game is just getting experience where we can. I think Noy needs about 40 to level up again, and then he'll be level 71. I'm not sure how much overall experience he has, because I think he needs 8,000 experience to be level 99 in general. I think he's maybe got like 4,500, so he's not as close as you would think. I don't know, I think that's kind of the deal with a lot of the Blitzball players, though, because they level up really quickly early on, and then as you get to the final levels, it's just a kind of a grueling kind of crawl to level 99. There's just the experience requirements increase so much, it's very difficult to actually achieve that, I think, just from a time and game perspective. I think after this we'll have to pass to Zazi. I'm trying to pass to Pa Guado, but he's fairly covered. It's kind of weird how they're doing it. The main benefit is if Zazi Guado shoots it and actually gets a goal here, then that'll definitely increase our top scorer position. And if he misses it, they don't have enough time to actually fight back and score on us. So out of all the actions we can take in this game, this is probably the safest one we could possibly do right now. Invisible shot, and it takes so long to actually do. So it looks like he doesn't go invisible. Oh, maybe it wasn't the safest. They do actually have quite a bit of time. See, this is what I get for bragging about how smart I am. No, I'm like, I'm brilliant. There's no way this can fail, and then it immediately fails. That's generally how it goes, right? All right, well, Pa gets the ball. I think we can just swim away. I think Pa's quick enough for that at least. He's definitely not the fastest Guado. He's got about 63 speed or 65 or something like that. So he's definitely not very quick. So a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. Looks like exactly enough for a level up for Noy. So Guado leveled up, more endurance, attack, block, HP. So he's got 69 speed. Okay. And then more HP, attack, block, endurance, and shoot for Noy. How much experience does he need actually? He just leveled up exactly. So he needs 103 experience to level up again. And okay. So Zazi's level 84 and he's got about 5,000. So yeah, I think 8,000 is kind of a fair assumption for what you need. So Mep is going to be pushing midfield here. He's going to have a heck of a time. I mean, with the no break against them, their block is so high that it's pretty much impossible for anyone to get past them. I mean, you look at the combined block there. I mean, that's 130 block. The maximum your stat can be in this game is 99. That's actually what I was talking to someone about this earlier. Actually, we were talking about balancing Blitzball and stuff, and someone had asked me like, well, what specifically would you balance with it? And that was one of the things for the Guado Glories. I think the fact that they're quick and then they also have insane block is just too much. Like I mean, as I'm playing them, I'm feeling like we're a little bit OP because we can catch anyone and then we can also just block everything they do. It seems, I mean, from a logical standpoint, it makes sense to me because like they're quick so they can quickly block something. But from like a gameplay standpoint, it seems so good that like how is any team supposed to stop us at that point, right? Like how do you get past that? So if I was gonna rebalance some stuff, I'd definitely rebalance that. I'm looking into seeing if I can edit stats. I know someone had said like the far plane editor helps you edit stats, but I haven't looked around at that quite yet. I need to definitely look into it a little bit more. Now, it'd definitely be really, really cool if I can edit stats. What I might start doing as well is making some like mods for the game and stuff. So essentially like modded save files. So it'd be something like, you know, this is a rebalanced Blitzball game, and like this is rebalanced this is rebalanced that. Like just a bunch of kind of things that you can play through and kind of get a different feel for Blitzball. Now the biggest change I want to make is making HP relevant, because HP is so, you know, it means nothing later on. It's very much a stat that doesn't come into play ever. So I think I'd modify HP. I think with the Farpoint editor, from what I saw with like the stat changes, I think you can only really change the numbers. I don't think you would be able to change the rate of like HP loss. So you would have to just change like the amount of HP a player has, which isn't all bad, you know. It's not like the best way to do it, but if it's the only option you have, like that's fine. We're gonna pass to Zazi Guado. And then we should be good to shoot right now. I'm tempted not to say we'll be safe, just because last time it got a little bit scary with Blappa almost shooting. So you know we should be maybe okay. Okay, now we're good. All right, Jamal's not gonna be able to stop this, and this is gonna make the final score 2-0. So that should give Zazi Guado a little bit of a buffer as well for being top scorer. So that's good to see. I will always take that. So Mep with the ball, gonna push left side here. We're gonna kind of interact with him and be like, hey man, what if you were encountered by Zazi Guado? Looks like nothing happens, which is again what you expect, because Zazi Guado is not very useful, but it's okay. So a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us, quite a bit actually for Noy. 45 is pretty decent. So he's definitely getting up there in experience. Looks like Wedge's contract with the Luka Goers has expired. Wedge is gone. Oh, and Dotto signed. Oh, who was talking about this? Someone was hoping Dotto signed on a team. He's here. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Dotto signing with the Luka Goers for 39 games. Oh, wow. Alright, well, Albed Sykes win their game 5-2. We win ours 2-0. Ronso Fangs win theirs 2-0. And we are first place now after a hard-fought battle. And top scorer. So we're coming out on top now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.